children. Raising children, they whine. You know, they're not like animals. You don't feed them and things, they leave. They don't do that. They whine, they whimper, they cost a lot of money. I almost, our daughters, I love them dearly, but geez, when one of them sat there, well, I'm going out to the garden in my blue jeans, and she goes, I need some money to go buy some dirty jeans. I got an idea, get your jeans on and come out in the garden. And then, how many of you have teenagers at home right now? The rest of you go, oh, geez, I hope they don't know. Teenagers, sometimes I wonder, and God bless the middle school and the high school teachers, because sometimes I think teenagers should be sent to a federal program. Have you gotten the federal program stare? Have you gotten the teenage stare yet? You know, where you say no, they ask you something in the living room, and then they always go to the same spot, and it's like... Have you ever done that? My wife and I, always trying to be proactive, we decided to go to How to Raise a Teenager workshop right here at Barnstable. And they did an excellent job teaching it. And we learned all the vocabulary, we just couldn't change. So when we'd get in an argument with our teenagers, we would argue, but we could be in escalation when we saw it, and de-escalation when we saw it. But we couldn't stop ourselves from saying, Jesus, what are you, stupid? One child stood in front of me and said, I am a teenager and I have the right to make mistakes. You have the right to make mistakes? You may make mistakes, that could happen, but you don't have a right to make mistakes. And another one, and I'm going to be honest about this. This was our son. We're down in Disney World, and luckily Karen had me on medication or something. Because we went down to Disney World, and as you know, that's quite expensive, but I got to see my Uncle Goofy and all. We're in Frontierland, in one of the trailers there, wonderful time. But Barnstable, a lot of kids from Barnstable went down. It was like when Easter was during the same vacation or something. So we waited until after Easter, then went down. So by Wednesday, a lot of kids had left. So here's our son in the middle of the trailer, across the table from me, luckily, as he stood there, goes, in the middle of Disneyland, Disney World, there's nothing to do here. I think I gave him the teenage stare.